And we're live. Hello, welcome. Ah, hello, Mig. Nice to see you. We're going to be playing more Ace Combat 7 today. Until about 3 o'clock-ish, because we have a Nintendo Direct today, which I had no idea was going to be today. So we're going to be checking that out as well. And then we'll probably do some more Ace Combat after that, because I think it's like 40 minutes on. So I'll be doing a react. A react to a Direct, which I've never done before. I mean, I've done it privately. Which is very exciting. I'm very excited to see what we're actually going to see today. As for what I want from a Direct, I don't really know. I know a lot of people really want more Breath of the Wild 2 stuff. Maybe this will be the Direct where we find out more, who knows? And I'm all for that. I don't know what I really want from the Direct. Honestly, I just hope they come up with like something that really just kind of surprises me, and I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. That'd be sick. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. How about we begin? I think last time where we left off, we just finished Yunshin Valley, I think. I've forgotten what's after that. Also, hopefully I don't sound like a robot this time. The last stream, I accidentally had 2 microphones on at the same time. Well, last time we streamed Ace Combat anyway. Which is very embarrassing.
It sounded a bit funny. A bit like this.
Uh-huh. PS4 controller is like, no, I'm not going to work today. Give us a second. Come on, wake up. Wake up, lad. We've got a stream to do. I think it's alive. Let's see. There we go. Nice. I connected it earlier. I don't know why it disconnected. Also, hopefully we still got our saved data. I did make a backup, so hopefully we're where we left off.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Come on, yes. I love Tabloid.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Ah, pipeline destruction. I love this. It's a great mission. And we got to see Cutman for the first time. Properly. That was the name
Attention.
I gave him when I first saw
If you
Tabloid.
disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel.
Don't take our food.
Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Alright. Got a lot of ground targets. And a few air-to-air. Ooh. And we got the Queen's Custom as well. Let's have a look at the aircraft tree. What we got? We've got quite a bit of money. I do want to eventually get the Typhoon. And maybe go up here to where the F-35 is. Let's see what else. This would have been really good to get, but we'd have to get the Mirage and then the Gripen, which is quite a bit of money. I don't really want to spend too much. So it would be cool to maybe get down here for the late game. Or even to go down here, actually. Get some of the SUs, maybe go for the SU-47. So that's a pretty fun plane to use. I mean, I'm a little unsure at the moment. Kinda might just save money and then just see how I feel later. Because like the only other part I really, really want would be to get like missile speed up here. But that would mean I'd have to go through all this. That's quite a lot of money. I mean, it's just 300k. I don't need to go further than that, really. 300k plus another 30. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it. What do we want to use? We used the FA-18 last time. Could use the A-10 again. Yeah, go on. Let's use the A-10 again. This time we've got the Queen's Custom, so that should make it go a little bit faster. That should be good. We got 40 UGB!
Convicts, stand by at the front.
This thing is insane. 40. Imagine if you could load that many bombs in real life. Jesus. Jesus.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Very scary.
Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats are warships.
You could just chill up here, to be honest.
Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military? Package dropped.
You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I don't know what you're keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was
Destroy facilities around the harbor one by one.
Did that blow all of that up?
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Yeah? That is so cool.
stuck on this.
This is why this mission is like so much fun. Just to watch like the chain reactions.
Missile inbound, evade!
Trigger, here's a quietly walking away. Don't need anyone here.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough earlier than thou act, cowboy. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about
Missile.
Move in! Missile! 3 minutes remaining. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. Spare 15 locked.
Oh, I probably should use a flare there.
He's got a lock.
We got some air targets.
Trigger, hostile behind you. In gun range. Missile hit.
Where are you?
What's your stick? Shake him off.
They're targeting every
squad quite a lot. That should kill that.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Missile in the air! Heads up! Shouting that and throwing a rock? Got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
I'm on his rear.
Oh, that missed.
1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. That cheers me
I mean, we've met a quota now. We just gotta get extra.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ah. No, I want to use bomb, please. Thank you. Actually, might be worth just going to some trains because they're worth quite a bit.
Put the fire out. Get back. Enemy missile detected.
That should be alright.
Spear 15, missile away. Looking good. I'll take chops like this any day. Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Can I, maybe? Oh, he's going really slow.
Make sure the routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
We gotta be speedy.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite.
Should
Burned
be one
down
missile, right?
everything that turns up.
Yeah.
Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there.
Oh,
That's
you kidding
when
me?
radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my
Right, so
style.
we need to look at
Even
where they
sand,
are on the
you can
radar.
lock on if you get close enough.
I
You
just
sure
kind of
you can trust
remember.
that intel?
Easy for you to say.
We're in the A10, so it's gonna make our lives a little bit
You guys do
harder.
whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
So we're not going
Got one on
too
radar.
quick.
Moving. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Tanker
go for
truck
the
destroyed.
weekends.
Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down. The rising sun
Somewhere
marks
over
their
here.
graves. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory.
Let's go for
Return.
these guys.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on the phone?
Oh, the wind's it's a little bit
Spare squadron,
awkward.
a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
And now we got the
Did they pick up count
UAVs.
aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go
Lovely.
blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
Hang on.
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn
Oh,
mind.
couldn't-
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker
Let's check out some
confirmed delivery.
UAVs while we're at it.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. Missile evaded. Missile inbound. Evade.
He is really going after me.
Nice kill, Trigger. Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Our better chance of living with him.
He's too quick.
Nickel.
Trigger's flashed a fifth bandit.
Nickel.
He might get them all. Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
Let's get a few more of these guys. I think there's one around here, isn't there?
Count for dragging us into this shit.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Don't you go doing a miracle on me.
Fox 2. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Come on.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break
That
off.
was pretty big.
There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Just the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Man, I love the soundtrack for this game. This sounds so good.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Keki Kobayashi
Damn,
is
I'm
just
targeted.
a musical
Maybe we should have
genius.
stuck with Trigger after all.
Nickel.
Hello. What we got here?
5 minutes remaining. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You seem like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
There we go. I didn't get all the drones, but we
Understood.
got quite a few of them.
HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Molto
Stick with
bene.
Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm. If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Nah, Trigger, you don't know nothing. You don't know what he's talking about. Nah.
Champ went down crying like a baby.
Oh, rip Champ.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Okay.
So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
We did all that. No credit. At least we got lots of money. And an S rank. Pretty good. What time is it, actually? Got to keep an eye on that. Let's have a look. Oh, could fit in one more. I think we can fit in
It
one
seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying.
more. We have to pause.
But
we'll
that's
pause.
bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now.
He's right.
Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
We'll use the clouds to our advantage this time. So I'm thinking I want something quite fast. You know, can we afford it? No, still short. Yeah, again, I think I might just go straight for the Typhoon. This will be another mission before we get anything substantial. What's this do? I think we might as well, if we're gonna head towards the Typhoon, might as well just get that now. Yeah, screw it. Also, 8 AGM. I don't think I've actually used this. I used to love using the 4 AGM back in the Infinity days. I should probably grab my phone so I can keep an eye on the time. So about 20 minutes? Let's see, what do we want to use? Probably the FA, actually. So we got the QAM as well. Yeah, let's use the FA. Queen's Custom on. Alright. Cool.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
So we'll just poke our heads up, shoot it, and back down.
Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation.
Let's clean up.
Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Spare 15, Fox 2. AA gun down.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. anti-air missile.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yell, you're not doing your job right.
Circle around and get this helicopter.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
We got
You're
free?
in plain view, Spare 15.
Why
Get
can't he
back
get
to the
free?
clouds.
Pull up.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Pull up.
Right.
Caution. Pull up.
Let me think about this for a second. I need to absolutely go fast here. I'm just gonna die.
Pull up. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
I almost got hit by AA-5.
Spare 15, missile away. Target
This is a bit
destroyed.
choppy.
2 to go.
Woohoo!
Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after
Alright,
some
we're
digging
okay.
around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I kind of want to go back up there
What you're
though.
saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile.
I think you might be right.
Missile.
Oh, I might get hit.
Missile. Missile.
Maybe not.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15.
Speedy, go,
evade.
go, go, go!
Missile.
Oh, I see it. Oh, we can take that out. It does give you quite a bit of time though. Let's get this.
Clouds are blocking the satellite.
Go, 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 go! Go!
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Let's keep that speed going.
Entering clouds. In gun range.
Missile.
Alright, let's go for the other satellite, shall we?
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
I'm scared I'm gonna crash into a mountain. Like that one.
Caution. Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile.
Get in.
Missile.
Let's just get the satellite, shall we?
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Radar site destroyed.
there's still
Show the
one
last one
more.
the same hospitality.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Ooh. I'll shoot more babies. More baby targets.
Missile away.
Missile.
Spare 15. Missile incoming.
Missile.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
I know that.
Missile incoming. Spare 15.
Oh, that
Evade.
missed.
Caution. Pull up.
Alright, screw it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull
Oh, I
up.
see that.
Caution.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's be careful, shall we?
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald?
Locked on target.
Ice on my wings!
Missile launched. Don't ice up in there.
Caution. Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile.
Oh, am I gonna get hit? Come on. Okay. Let's just get that last satellite. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Get it.
Guilty about leaving everything to trigger. In that case, use yourself
Oh!
to take away from the surface to air missiles.
I think we're okay.
Shit.
That did so much damage.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can do it the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's going on, Bandog? This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Well, that sounds a bit ominous.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're variant troops.
Those are no allies.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters, do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
I mean, we could just spin around in a circle and we should
There's
be
no way
fine.
they can make a fake. How do they know?
Hostiles are locked.
I'm good.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time. This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
What do we do? What do we do?
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
This is why Tabloid is the best. He's so smart.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been up.
Alright, let's go.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal movement. I decide when you die.
Shit.
I don't like the sound of that. Ooh!
Missile away. Locked. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That's Shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds. Jeff, bandit on your 6.
Sending over the predicted impact zone.
These guys
Coming
really
in
hate
hot.
just a small little penal
Today,
unit.
Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Count, one to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it.
Wait, I killed them all. What is this?
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
Oh, rip.
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Count.
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
He's an ally for me.
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
I wonder what the truth is. Did he do it on purpose, or was it just an accident? Rip full band.
Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Oh, look at this guy using us. Ugh. Good riddance. Alright, it's about time for the direct, so we'll be taking a little pause from Ace Combat. And we'll be coming back to it after the direct is finished. Let's see. First of all, let's go say hello to someone.
Hello.
Hello. I am here. We're gonna watch the direct. It hasn't started yet, has it?
No, I've put it into chat.
It's 5 minutes. Let's get it up. How are you doing today, good sir?
I am doing good. How are you? How has the stream been?
It's been pretty good with the 2 missions.
Ooh, nice. How many more do you have left?
I can't remember. I cannot remember. Let's see. Let's get that. And let's load it up into OBS.
Anything you're hoping for?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I know everyone really wants Breath of the Wild, but like, as for what I want, just something interesting. I don't know. I really don't know. It's like I can't really wish for anything Pokemon, right? Because we got the Pokemon Direct for that, don't we?
Yeah, but I think Pokemon they're tending to do more of like if they're doing any Pokemon news, it'll be in like a Pokemon Presents than a Nintendo Direct anymore.
Hmm. Hang on.
But that doesn't mean they won't show any Pokemon.
They might show something small, perhaps,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's make that full screen.
I know people have been talking about, but Wind Waker and Twilight Princess coming to the Switch. That might be good.
A Wind Waker.
Yeah.
But they already did that, didn't they? They're
Well,
gonna do it
probably-
again.
Yeah, what people are saying, they're hoping they'll put the Wii U versions to the Switch.
Yeah. I guess it'll be good for peeps who like haven't played it, who don't have like a GameCube or don't have a Wii U even, and they've got Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It doesn't really interest me though, because like I've already played both of them, and it's like I mean I remember I was like really excited for what's it called coming to the Switch, Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
But then it's like also like I do technically still own it on the Wii, so I could just play it. I could just play the game that I already own. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
But then motion controls, though.
They were.
Right, my own experience is with Twilight Princess on the Wii for motion controls.
Yeah,
That
and
was
those
really
weren't
bad.
those weren't terrible because it wasn't like Motion Plus where it like replicated the motion of your hand. You just kind of swung and that's it. But in Skyward Sword, I remember I had to calibrate a lot because the sword would be a bit scuff and it wouldn't swing in the direction that I wanted it to, so you had to recalibrate it loads. But like it was fun. It was a great game. You know, like it's the same thing with like Kid Icarus Uprising. Like the control scheme is scuff. The control scheme is a bit annoying. But God, the games are phenomenal. They're so good. Both of them. Oh.
Maybe we'll get a new Kid Icarus game or
That's
a port.
that is something I would be quite hyped for. I would be quite hyped for that. Definitely.
Maybe today's the day we'll finally get Mother 3.
No way. That ain't happening. That ain't ever happening, nah.
Yeah, well, we'll probably get like, oh, it's starting.
Oh, it's not started for me. Oh, now it has. Always.
Yeah, I'm always like a couple seconds like ahead. So
yeah.
I was gonna say, we might probably get like some forms of DLC for already existing games.
Where you at?
What?
Hey, in the stream.
I'm seeing an image of a painting.
Alright, I just got... So I'm a couple of
We live
seconds
on the
behind.
continent
Yeah.
of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Snake?
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us.
Oh, this is
Heroes
a Fire
known
Emblem
as
game, isn't
emeralds.
it?
Oh, it
With
looks like
them,
it, yeah.
The warriors of our nations
Oh, yeah,
fought
yeah,
to
yeah.
win. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
It looks pretty.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
The evil three-eyed man.
This guy's a living Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god, literally, his hair.
Is this another Warriors like game for Fire Emblem? Do you reckon?
I need to see more. Because we haven't seen any gameplay. It might be.
The man just summoned Marth.
Morph! Hey, hi, hiya!
Fire Emblem.
I love Marth, he's so cool. Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
I know this is a traditional one.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If I may,
That's cool.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family.
Yeah, I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I have thought of playing Awakening, but...
Fell Dragon.
I played the GBA one, like,
I feel like I can almost remember
10 minutes of it. But, like, I don't... Fire Emblem isn't my thing.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
So what is this Avatar Fire Emblem, where you call upon the past lives.
Oh, looks like he called. Oh, hello, Cameron.
Hey, Tom.
We got someone else.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm streaming live, so you're aware.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, so we didn't get a chance to talk yesterday, so I couldn't tell you.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, we're just watching the direct.
You don't have to be quiet. I just wanted you to like be aware.
Okay.
Like, you haven't missed anything yet. There's only been one game on the direct so far.
Yeah.
Good.
Fire
I tried to
Emblem.
run it as best as I could. I'm watching it right now.
A Fire Emblem.
Nice.
Yeah, it does look very pretty. I wouldn't play it though, but it's cool.
I want to play a Fire Emblem game, but I want to choose the best one for beginners. I've also heard there was a point where Fire Emblem sort of became just a dating sim over time, so I want to look at some of the older Fire Emblem games.
Maybe the GBA ones are good to play to start.
Yeah, but I don't think those were released outside Japan.
Oh, I mean, I guess they are, because I have it.
Which one?
Can't remember, but like,
let's take a look.
3DS did that free games thing where you got 10 free GBA games, and one of them was Fire Emblem.
It takes two.
So it must be available.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher.
I heard this is pretty fun.
When they're turned
Yeah, I remember like there were periods of like all like loads of Twitch streamers and YouTubers playing this.
only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
It looks very cute.
Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner.
Oh,
In
right.
addition to single system play, the game can
That's
also be
nice.
played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
The Binding Blade was released on Game Boy Advance, but that never got a release outside Japan. But the Blazing Blade did, and that was also released on Game Boy Advance.
That might be
So
what
some
I
of
played.
the first one wasn't.
Yeah.
Basically, once they made it to Smash Brothers, they made it to Europe and North America.
Yeah, yeah. So scared.
Fatal Frame.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her
So this
lost
is a game where like to attack the enemies, you need to take pictures of them, isn't it?
I think so.
Use the
Oh, yeah,
Obscura
it
to
is.
repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms
No, you
near.
didn't get
What
my
ancient
good
rituals
side.
Will be revealed. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Yeah.
Introducing
Oh, okay.
the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be
Something looks very
mechanical?
strange.
Complete her quest to have her join your
Is
party.
that the bit of her, like, sucking on that thing?
Options for classes and
What?
battle strategies.
That green thing.
Challenge battles
The
will
green
also
thing?
be added.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to drink out of something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like one of those crayon things from Sonic Adventure 2 that you feed chows.
Challenge even
Do you remember them?
The crayon thing.
I got swimsuits.
Wait, you could... But I remember Chow could draw with crayons? I don't know about feeding them crayons, right?
No, those crayon-looking things, remember? Like glow sticks? You get them for beating robots, and then you give them to chows.
Oh! Oh, right, the Chaos Shard things. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they look like those.
nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that
Oh yeah,
unravels the
we
very
saw
fabric of the universe.
an announcement
In this
for
3D
this at one
platforming
point.
adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all
I will probably
sorts of
play
wacky
this.
moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic
I'm,
costumes,
like,
meet your favorite
70% thinking yes.
series, voiced by their original actors.
I just hope it stays a love letter to early SpongeBob and not when it got bad.
Switch next year.
Well, so from what I've seen, it feels like it.
You're all ready.
Oh, it's Kenshiro.
Box with familiar
It's
characters.
a
What?
fitness
What?
They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various
Yes, I'm
boxing
gonna
drills.
dance with
Defeat as
Kenshiro.
many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle
Get
mode.
fit with
Or
Kenshiro.
take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch, March 2023.
Oh my god.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party
looks like
game.
Gang
Embrace
Beast.
the absurdity of
Does.
frantic minigames, each one featuring
Similar art style.
ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from
It looks very indie.
hundreds of accessories.
I'm surprised it's published by Ubisoft, but I suppose it's one of their smaller studios.
They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oh, it's this
A
one.
small fox washes ashore on a
Tunic.
Oh, Tunic.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Or is this Harvest Moon?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming
Oh,
experience
Story of
is
Seasons, so
reborn.
technically yes, but no.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to Forgotten Valley.
The confusing story of it.
You'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In
It's
this
like
installment,
Stardew Valley.
those around you will grow older as time goes on.
My god, you can get
Their
old.
experiences will change over the years.
Yes, I'm an old
Your
man.
child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Does the game end when you die?
Oh god!
An especially wonderful
I've seen Tom Nook's funeral care.
It's so sad. You have to say goodbye to your farm because you're fucking dying.
Seasons.
You will die.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Link, you are old.
Link, Ganon and his minions are announcing the next Nintendo Direct.
It's Bloom.
They're getting an expansion, even though the game came out recently.
Yeah.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
What would you guys bring?
So many incredible.
It depends, I guess. Would I be? I'd probably bring gear.
I guess it depends on the type of island. Like if it's an island I'm able to actually like gather food, then I would probably choose gear, but if not, food.
But like, if you had no idea, you had no idea what island, what would you bring?
What did you think?
I'd like sneak in some seeds as well to plant some food of my own.
As for me,
because then I'd bring farming equipment and just start up my own farm.
Yeah, does that count as gear? Bringing seeds?
Next, please
yeah.
Take a look at this.
Because I'd do that.
Yeah, because then you get both. And it's for fun, you know, you could just make your own games, you could build houses of cards out of pieces of bark.
You can make a child out of a coconut.
Yeah,
this is Octopath Traveler, or is it the new one? What's it called? Yeah, it is Octopath Traveler 2.
Ah, okay.
Introducing a
I
brand
have
new
thought of
game,
playing Octopath Traveler because it looks interesting.
It's got
Yeah,
really
it
pretty pixel art.
Yeah, because of its pretty pixel art, I always used to get confused between this and Bravely Default.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Man, we need more pretty pixel art games like this. It's so cool.
Well, Square Enix are coming out with another game that's like similar to art style to this. It's like triangle something, or like something to do with scales or something. Can't remember.
Does Bravely Third exist yet?
No idea.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge
another
everlasting
farming
friendships
game.
in this farm simulation RPG.
Yeah, I feel like you were kind of getting oversaturated with this type of game now.
Yeah, like the farming / life simulation one. Team 17 are making one of their own as well.
Oh god.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call
We
this
need to grow
island their
banana
home.
bombs on our
Tend and
farm.
grow your fairy tale
Yeah.
farmstead solo
Have a sheep
or
farm
together
and they
with up
just
to
blow
4
up.
players
Yeah.
in local or online
If you don't look after them right,
gathering
just
resources and
It just
crafting
explode,
items.
or they
You'll
turn
be
into
able to
super
customize
sheep.
your home and
Yeah.
enjoy
Just fly away.
mesmerizing adventures
and kamikaze into your house.
Yeah.
as the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical
That's a
blast
musical
from
Final
the
Fantasy game.
Celebrate the
But it's
35th
Wii music.
anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more.
I thought I was done with Melody of Memories. Looks like I'm back into the rhythm games.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins
Online
its
multi-battle rhythm
Switch
game.
System, February
Let's
16th,
go.
2023. Pre-orders
New
begin
Battle
today
Royale, let's
on
go.
Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga
Ooh.
series, Nier series,
Yeah, nice. Hey.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
Cool.
Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Oh, yay.
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
Oh, we got some rabbits.
Yes.
Blast off on an adventure of
Are they going to show Rayman?
with Mario
I hope so.
We need to see his face so we can confirm.
Yeah. Imagine if it zooms down and it's just a rabbit wearing a Rayman hat.
Lots of people have been doing drawings of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, we need the confirmation.
Find coins.
There's a drawing of like a rabbit in a Glowbox costume. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
With their troubles.
Yeah, that's good.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of
Yes,
Hope
we need to
launches
rely on the
Nintendo Switch
crazy
October
nut
20th.
job rabbits to
Pre-orders are
help us
available
save
now
the
on
world.
Nintendo eShop.
I love
A
it.
gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals. Cultivate crops.
Never farming.
Farming!
Another farming like simulation game.
You can also transform into a monster.
Oh.
I guess this one has a unique spin on it.
Conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Oh, we got some N64 games.
Are on the way.
Yeah, I ain't paying extra to play the N64 thing.
No, especially not like double the price.
Yeah.
Although I am curious because of a YouTuber I watch whether they'll add Banjo-Tooie.
So 1 and 2.
Mario Party 3.
3 as well. Okay. All the Mario parties.
Stadium.
Stadium.
Cool.
And Stadium 2.
Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
Oh yeah, dude!
Whoa.
Sight Bike 64.
Yeah, let's
These
go.
games will gradually be added in the future.
Oh.
Play a selection of Nintendo 64 games.
They didn't add Banjo-Tooie.
Gaming
No.
benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Yeah, I'm still like, nah, I don't really wanna
And there's one more
bother.
game we should mention.
No. Well,
Metroid!
Oh,
I think.
that's
James Bond.
No, it's because in the corner it had the S for Metroid, so I thought, oh,
Yeah,
Metroid.
Is it GoldenEye?
It wasn't until the music really got into it that I was like, oh. I realised afterwards when the music actually got into it.
Okay, that is actually cool because no one ever thought that would come back because that's such a copyright nightmare.
Yeah.
Between like Sony Pictures, Rare, Microsoft who owns Rare, Nintendo. That's such a copyright nightmare.
The question is, how's it gonna run?
100 types of daily tasks.
I mean, based on their track record, not that well.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
In doing so, you'll gain access.
I'm just surprised that they managed to get it in the first place because it's such a copyright nightmare.
Yeah.
But they got James Bond, but they couldn't get Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah. Somehow.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet.
Another sim game.
Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Spooky game.
Hey, Strikers!
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Oh, another
Joining
free
the roster
update.
are Pauline, a physical powerhouse.
Oh, they added
with fast
Pauline.
movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a
Yay, the
midfield
little
speedster
monkey
with dazzling
boy.
techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
That's nice.
The final summer begins.
All these games saying final.
どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Dolphins!
Thanks for the aerolift, guys!
Will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely got some like Genshin Impact vibes from that game.
That's going to be a really hard title to remember. Atelier Ryza 3, the impact of...
More tracks.
Oh, okay, I'm curious about this.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into
just the
Wave
2.
3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, Pete's Garden!
Oh, yes!
Oh, I miss that course so much.
Oh, same.
Oh, it looks so good again.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
That is so cool.
Active
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC
Please get the expansion, please!
How was that? Next, we have
Probably
some
when
news
all
to
the
share
courses
about
release, I'll
Nintendo
probably
Switch
get it.
Sports.
Yes, golf! Finally!
Golf!
Free update, golf will be added.
It's back, boys!
Nah, it's no golf with your friends, though. Sorry, guys.
It's not golf with
Of
friends.
course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same
We can
time.
play at the same
on
time, so it is
platform
like
as
golf
survival
with
golf.
Yeah,
Those with the
I
most
guess
votes
so.
will be out.
Is there the ability to turn on and off the ability to bounce off each other's golf balls?
Yes, we need that.
The update is now
We
planned.
need
I've
to,
never turned that on in the day.
Please wait just
we
a
need to
little longer.
grief.
Next, we have a special guest.
Who's the
Mr.
guest?
Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto is here.
Hello.
Is it
it's
more
been a
information
while.
about the movie?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Okay.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Next spring, huh?
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Okay.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device
Niantic.
we started with Niantic late
Oh,
last year,
yeah,
in which
yeah,
players
yeah.
all over the world are planting flowers.
You already know what it is based on just Niantic.
I want a real Pikmin game.
Yeah.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses
I'd,
your location.
I'd rather they just kind of keep with spin-offs than make Pikmin 4 and it turns out to be a massive disappointment because Pikmin is like it set a really high bar after the first 3 games.
Yeah.
You can look back at the end of the day and
It's like Portal. I'd be really nervous if they announced Portal 3 because the first 2 games were so good. Like, if they dropped the ball on it, I'd be so disappointed.
There you go. I have a lot of faith
So
in
how many
Valve.
steps did we take today?
Especially now, I've been watching
out and about,
Vinny
you can
playing
also use the
Half-Life
AR feature to
Alex
take photos
because
with
I know I'm probably never going to play it.
Pikmin are
Yeah.
all around you.
It's so good.
Let's take a quick look at my screen.
It looks it.
They still got it.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see
And
the
what,
number
can
of
we
steps
send
you've
them
taken that day.
to our friends to kill them?
Regarding the map,
Attack
the
our friends
clouds will
with
clear along the
Pikmin.
path you walk.
It's
so you
been
can keep a
assassins.
record of locations you visited.
I'm Team Pikmin Yellow.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios.
Right now, you got me thinking about like an Uber service for
occasionally go to
assassins.
Tokyo
Like assassins near you.
It'd literally just be Koro Sensei.
Walks a lot of fun.
Assassination
It's a very
Pikmin.
easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Here's the main event. The big boy.
Oh, it looks like a Pikmin game. It may not be.
Nice.
Does look like one. Yeah, it's a Pikmin game.
Have we got Pikmin 4?
Yeah, I see Bulbobs.
Yes!
Yeah, Pikmin 4.
Let's go! It's happening! Finally, something I'm happy about! Finally!
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today.
No, I'm nervous.
However, you'll be able to play like this. From
I'm
Pikmin's
looking forward to it
perspective
now.
near the ground.
Yeah.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning,
Dandori.
deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Thank you.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines.
Click.
I am very happy about Pikmin
Your
4.
dancing game to the next
Very,
Yeah.
very, very happy.
That's my highlight so far.
Yeah, same.
Just
I'll still
dance.
play this.
I'm surprised they still make it.
Fair enough. Nah, I want to play Kenshiro boxing.
I'm pretty sure Just Dance. How long were they making Wii games up until? I think they were still making Just Dance on the Wii up until about 2018.
Yeah, something like that. It was always just kind of there, and I'd be like, yeah, ignore.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. But yeah, they've been doing it for ages. Okay.
Can you survive the season of death?
Another farming simulator.
No, it's death.
A peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
Wow, Just Dance 2020 was released on the Wii. Just Dance 2021 was the first one to not come out on the Wii.
Bloody hell.
Along the way, allies with different motives.
That's what they need to do with like these farming sims to like really shake it up. Rather than growing crops, you kill them.
Yeah.
You just go around some farmers.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your
Your job is to spread famine.
Available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on
burn
Nintendo
down the
Switch
farm.
November 4th.
Well, like a bug snacks thing, where you're like growing food from the ground and it becomes a monster and you have to kill them.
Yeah.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
Bayonetta.
In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch
Very
October
cool.
28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery
I
abounds.
was gonna say, this looks a lot like Danganronpa.
Yeah, I was looking at the eyes.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Oh, it kind of gives that vibe, doesn't it? Even the music.
Well, it is made by the same guys.
Yeah.
Amnesiac detective.
Has something happened to Danganronpa? It almost feels like a sort of a ukulele sort of thing where they sort of come back with everything but name.
Yeah, I don't know.
A sequel in everything but copyright.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm.
I haven't really been paying that much attention. Like, I played 2, and then that was it.
I watched Tom play the first like 20 minutes of one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to play through the rest of it.
Yeah.
Attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
Resident Evil 8 on the Switch.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo
Oh, it's Cloud,
Switch
though.
as a cloud version.
Disgusting.
Well, good thing you already got it for me on Steam.
And its four
Yeah.
fearsome lords to rescue his abducted
Ethan
son.
Winters.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and
I mean,
try out
they've
the free
gotten
demo
stuff like The
today on
Witcher
Nintendo
and
eShop
like
to pre-order
Nier
the full
Automata
game.
running on the Switch. Why the hell are they doing cloud versions?
Expansion DLC containing
So
a new
stupid.
person mode, Additional story content
no.
and more will launch December 2nd.
I guess I would be surprised if the Switch could run this. This is incredibly good.
I mean, the Switch is able to run The Witcher 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if it could.
They're just releasing all of them on cloud.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
Okay, that last one I thought made sense. But the earlier ones, surely the earlier ones wouldn't have a problem.
To avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII.
Crisis Core.
Exhilarating action
I've already ordered this for the PS5.
Ah, right.
Exactly how many Final Fantasy VII games are there?
Just if you don't include the movie, just a second. So you've got the original Final Fantasy VII. What was the next one? It was something. Was it? No, not Evercross. You had another game.
The classic arcade Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Crisis Core.
Different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
I guess.
Defeat multiple enemies.
4 not including the remake. 5 including the remake. And then you also have a movie. You also have. You have books as well. So like that increase the 7 series more.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station.
Quite a few.
Roguelike game.
And of course we're getting Ever Crisis soon as well.
It's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins
This
anew.
Tales, yeah.
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is
Okay.
coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Life is Strange. And Lego.
Brick Tales. Ah, if only we still play Fall Guys. Rip.
Kirby!
Kirby?
Are they making another Kirby game already?
Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming.
Oh, right, I see.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
You know what? That counts as another game. 4 Kirby games for the Switch.
Yep.
Set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new
I've already got it on the Wii. I'm sorry.
from a distance, or
I
It's a
don't.
Mac.
I am
it's packed with other
powerful
powerful moves as
interested
well.
in this.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby.
What if everyone
while
wants to
using
play
their
as
favorite
DDD?
copy abilities.
What if everyone wants to play as Bandana D?
There's also a
Yeah.
collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Okay.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
So we got
launches
another
on the
deluxe
Nintendo
game.
Switch system February 24th,
Yeah.
2023.
They've run out of Wii U games, and now the Wii games are coming to Switch.
Yeah.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
That's
Thank you
over
for
already.
watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I think that's it.
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Alright, well, here's the
Please
last
take a
thing.
look.
What have we got?
Breath of the Wild?
Are you gonna start screaming?
No, I'm assuming it's Breath of the Wild from
It
this.
looks very Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah.
Unless this is like another game.
Metroid Prime 4.
What? Yeah. Yes, Metroid Prime 4 is set in the Zelda universe.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Zeldas.
And then just zooms out and the runes are saying Super Monkey Ball.
I would not even be mad.
Ooh.
Oh, finally.
Oh, Link's dead. He just jumped to his head. Oh.
That's what we've
Hello.
been waiting for. Oh, wow.
So a release date.
What the heck?
Oh, it's so cool!
Then we got a title. Do we have a title?
He's got a UFO.
Legend of Zelda. Treasure of the Kingdom. Ah.
Tears of the
Tears of the
Yes.
Kingdom.
Damn it. Damn my dyslexia.
Nah. We got a name. And we got a UFO. And a date.
And a release date. Wait, is... Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
There we go. We finally got our Breath of the Wild trailer.
Hey.
Yeah.
Right, now to open up the chat and see what people are saying.
I'm happy about Pikmin. That's probably just the big thing for me. Everything else
Yeah.
was just kind of like, oh, that's nice, but not really for me.
Yeah, I think just really Breath of the Wild too was really the only thing. I'm sorry, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I'd say Pikmin and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And maybe Mario and Rabbids. Because I'm
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of interested in that. Yeah.
I
There's a
forgot.
few ones I'm pretty decently interested in here. The SpongeBob one as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Those are games I'm probably just gonna end up playing and getting. But, like, I think Pikmin 4 is, like, one I'm like, yes, I'm excited. This is something I really want.
Yeah.
That, honestly, I wasn't expecting, because I didn't think they still cared about Pikmin.
I had heard that they've been working on it. I've heard they've been working on it since years ago, like 2017, 2016, maybe even as soon as they finished Pikmin 3.
Yeah.
And they've been working on it so long that I've just sort of assumed that it's probably been silently cancelled. It's been Half-Life 3'd.
Yeah. But, nah, it's real, and it's coming.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been in development for a while. That's got my hopes up a bit.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto looked so happy to finally announce it because I can tell like Pikmin's probably one of, if not the closest series to his heart out of all the Nintendo franchises.
Mm.
He doesn't really do Mario anymore. He doesn't really do Zelda anymore. Pikmin at the moment is probably his closest franchise.
Well, he's a gardener after all.
Yeah, and he spent what over a decade working on this, so he must be so happy to finally announce it there.
Yeah.
Really been that long since Pikmin 3?
It's been a
Probably not that
while.
long. It wasn't a launch console for the Wii U, but probably 9 or 8 years at least.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while.
Dang.
Yeah.
Let me check Wikipedia. Pikmin 3 released in 2013, so yeah, it would be about 9 years old now. July the 13th, 2013. So yes.
I'm sure there was a lot of other games that people might be excited for, but most of them were just like kind of like, yeah, it's nice. It's not for me. Not for me, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones I'm decently interested in. I'm decently interested in Splatoon 3 and SpongeBob and Mario and Rabbids. You know, obviously I was jumping up and down screaming at the millionth farming simulator.
Oh my god, there were so many. There's so many. Like every game has to have some kind of farming sim in it now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but if remembering how hard we were screaming at Banjo for Smash, that was like 2% of how hard I was screaming at farming game number a billion.
Yeah, it doesn't compete. Doesn't compare. Nah, Banjo wasn't hype at all in Smash. Nah.
No, not compared to farming simulators.
Kind of boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
Watch all the game franchises now are going to become farming sims like Half-Life Gardens or something.
Yeah. That would be like, here's Gordon Freeman on his brand new adventure, and he's just like digging up a plot, and he's like planting bulbs into the ground. Ugh. And he's got like a farm of like head crabs.
I can't wait for the Doom Gardens.
Yeah.
Farming simulator. Planting potatoes, then shoving the pickaxe into a demon's head, then planting the rabbits.
And Isabel is here to help. Isabel's here to lend a helping hand. She lights up. She decapitates like a demon's head.
Let's be real. Animal Crossing is very close to having probably that be a function, like proper like farming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they added that.
I mean, they're going that direction with New Horizons.
Well, no, New Horizons, yeah, you can plot. You can plant vegetables.
So yeah, they gave it crafting abilities, so it's not far off going in the same direction. I almost think New Horizons inspired most of these.
That and maybe like Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Let's be real though, it's like Harvest Moon that started it all.
I mean, yeah, that probably
Harvest Moon
inspired.
started it all, but I doubt they started like this recent surge in popularity.
Yeah.
It's definitely like Stardew who did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And of course, we've got the state of play later today as well.
Yeah.
How was that today?
Yeah, 11 o'clock today.
Yeah, so it's not for some hours.
Right. So what time is it? It's almost 4. I could probably get like another mission or two done in Ace Combat, so I'm probably gonna do that now.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to that.
I mean, did you want to stay in and chat, or do you have like other things to do?
I'm happy to stay in and chat.
Well, you know, I'll may as well stay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna swap back. Let's boot it up.
I'll probably just put the stream on mute though.
Come watch. I need to get Task Manager up. Make sure it actually runs properly.
I'm going to jump on the Twitter.
Tweeter.
See what people are tweeting. Because I definitely can confirm people are going to go crazy about Breath of the Wild on my feed.
Yeah.
Even though it really wasn't that much.
Hmm.
It was a little bit.
Yeah, it'll probably be like some people talk about Xenoblade.
Then again, in a way, that might not actually be a bad thing. I think the less we know, the better. And, you know, that first playthrough is going to be, like, amazing.
Yeah, from what I remember, when it came to, like...
Oh, shit.
Breath of the... Like, the original Breath of the Wild. Like, we barely got anything for that.
Yeah.
But people were still, like, extremely hyped for it.
I didn't get anything at all because I didn't watch anything because I didn't have a Switch until 2019.
Wait, weren't you with us? Yeah, you were with us with in Annecy for that. We were all watching the When You Free where it was announced.
Yeah, I saw it. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like the only trailer.
I didn't pay attention to it because I didn't have a Switch. I was basically just in it for the sake of it, seeing like, oh, cool, that's what they'll be doing. I wonder if I'll get it. That was a question of if I'd get a Switch at the time, not even when.
Just gotta repair the controller because it's been a bit annoying. But yeah, it was an alright direct. It was okay. There was some good things, I feel.
I'd say Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 4 are probably the only things that will have a lot of people jumping up and down screaming and doing the pog faces at.
Yeah, definitely.
You say that, but there's probably like a huge Fire Emblem group of people. The Fire Emblem game.
That too. A lot of people really love Fire Emblem.
I've heard that lots of people do, although I've never actually met anyone who does.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit.
Okay, let's begin.
We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator.
Has anyone modded Ace
Not sure
Combat
if I
so you could
trust
just
that
get
intel.
like
Anyway, the
UFOs
transport plane's
into
gonna drop us
UFOs
there,
in Ace Combat?
without any fighters to cover us.
No, but there is a funny mod I want to show
we
you
could
later.
commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars and use those to fight.
I just imagine mods where you can just fly
Y'all
around
are
on
real
like
soldiers,
Wonam's
they said.
carpet.
Any
I think
other
it's
day
quite
we'd see
fun.
some lowlifes to go out
But
and dig
no
up
one.
landmines.
I don't think anyone's done
And
that.
prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it.
I'll tell you after this cutscene.
A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone
now I know
numbers,
the
too.
release date of Breath of the Wild, of Tears of Kingdom. I got
A little while later, I headed over to
Breath of the
HQ.
Wild.
Oh yeah, you better do that
You must
in
know.
time.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe.
Yeah, when
what
did you get
exactly
your
are you
Switch,
doing
Tom?
with it?
What was it?
had a
That
lot
was
of friends in
second.
the
Our
Air Force
second
from
year
his
of
time as a
uni. I
lieutenant.
think it was like just
My
before we
point?
started our second year of uni.
Well,
I
you're
think.
going to set out in
It was
your
probably
own
mid
special aircraft.
2017, so you had your Switch for 2.5
Then you'll send
years
everybody
longer
else
than
off
me,
in the
and
wrong
I
direction
still
while
managed to
you
finish
head
Breath
somewhere
of the
else.
Wild first.
Yeah, I think I can't remember why. I just like stopped playing, and then I think it might have been
But
forced
just
to
you
maybe
and you
stop
alone.
playing.
You're the
I
only
just,
one allowed on board.
Just didn't pick it back up.
Besides, there's only one seat left.
Yeah, I will give you the benefit of the doubt with that.
I
With
said
Breath of the
cool.
Wild, the longer you
exactly
go on
what
through
I
that
wanted to
game,
hear.
the more annoying that he can get.
Yeah. But
Oh,
they
you
just
can
stop
run
you
into
at
too
like every
many of
turn.
them.
Yeah, like every 3 steps, it's just
Attention! I've received a communication from the General Staff Office.
Are you Link? You must
It
die!
seems your ability to carry
You
out
must
missions
die.
has gotten the attention of the higher ups.
Die.
All of you
And
have
then you
been
get the big
pardoned.
brutes as well.
The OCN
Yeah.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit.
Oh, we're a legit
In
squadron now.
celebration, you were to join the
Yeah.
operation
We're
to
no
take
longer
back
a
the base
prisoner.
on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the
I did
fact
like
that
that
we
they have
gain
a
new ground is a
even
blessing.
more love to Crisis Core. Final Fantasy VII.
My time as CO of the penal base is over.
I've already
All
pre-ordered
command
it.
personnel,
Yes,
including myself, are being
I
moved to a
know,
base
maybe
in far
eventually
eastern
I'll get
Usea.
the Switch.
However,
But I
we will be
already had
stopping the
on
refueling
PSP.
Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory. With
I've
close
never
ties
played
to
a Final
Ocean.
Fantasy
Even if we
VII
detour,
game.
we will still have
A
to
few
fly
years
through
ago, I
Erusian
would just
airspace
say
in
I've
the
never
air.
played Final Fantasy
And that is
VII,
where
called
we
it
will
one
need
game.
you ex-cons
But now
to
it's
come.
basically is its own
I've selected a
franchise.
number
I mean,
of
like, yeah,
mission
quite a few of them,
experience
like,
to provide support.
10 has its 10 basically.
That's
is a
all.
franchise,
Dismissed.
It's 10 and
Yeah.
10 2.
Hey,
heard
Trigger,
about
wait
that.
right there.
13 has 3 games.
Though I'm
13,
not
13,
entirely
2,
happy
and
with the
returns.
arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack
Sure,
again.
little ones have,
If
like,
they do,
I think it's
protect my
5
aircraft
has a
with your
sequel
life.
on the DS.
I think I played that.
If the
little
General
bit.
Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to
15
Tyler
has a
Island.
movie.
You were
that
covered in
goes along
Harling's
with it.
blood, yet you still are messing around
Yeah, I
behind
think
the
those
scenes.
are only the, I think those are the
You
only,
breathe
like,
in a way I
limited
don't like,
titles
and
that
I'll
have,
shoot
like,
you out of the
more
damn
than one
sky.
game. Could be wrong. I think it's more the spin-offs have like sequels than anything. Oh yeah, there is a spin-off snowboarding game for Final Fantasy VII. I forgot about that.
Alright, we got an escort mission coming up, which is going to be annoying.
Oh, I completely forgot. There is another Final Fantasy VII game. It's a Battle Royale game.
Oh god, Battle Royale Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's called Final Fantasy. I think is it Fist? Final Fantasy VII Remake Fist Soldier. I think it's called.
Really quickly, you know, you're asking about if there's a mod for like a UFO in Ace Combat.
Yeah.
Right, so you know the Tomcat.
Yeah.
Someone replaced the model for the Tomcat with Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
I shit
that's
you
so
not. I shit you not. It
Is
is
it just T-posing?
so like, you know, it's got like the wings that like kind of come out.
Yeah.
And then they fold in when you go fast. So he like T-poses when the wings are out, but like he puts his hands on his like side when you're like accelerating. I need to show you it. It's so weird.
I really hope if you crash, he goes ah.
That sounds like such a Gmod thing.
Yeah. I think they also replaced the UAVs with Jerry. So it's you're like in a Tomcat shooting down Jerry's. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen coming out of Ace Combat. Like, I love it. Whoever made that is a genius. Anyway, really quickly, so we got enough money for the Typhoon, so I'm going to be buying that. I love the Eurofighter. It's so cool. Great plane.
What's that? Is it the big space elevator that you find in the middle of the ocean?
There was the space elevator, yeah.
Yeah. I'd love it. And you never see the top of it because it's so high up.
Well... well, maybe. You might do.
It'd be really cool if they replaced that with the one with the broom. And if you crashed into it, it would Jasper! Ooh, that no good cat!
No, they could replace, what's it called? The warship. Why have I forgotten its name? The Flying Fortress warship. I've forgotten its name.
I don't know anything about Ace Combat, so you don't expect me to know anything.
Yeah, like, they could replace that with Tom's owner. And you just get hit out of the sky with a broom.
Yeah.
Right, so we got no cash, stranger. So we can we can move on. Move on with the mission.
Got some good things on sale.
Stranger.
My friend.
And okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I do not like this mission. It's kind of boring. It's just your Bob standard Ace Combat escort mission, which is just like, it's very slow. And it's loads of spread out targets that you have to get really quickly to before they blow up the plane.
So you wouldn't say this is peak Ace Combat levels?
This is, well, it's like an average escort mission.
Hello?
Hello.
We've got a fourth. We're streaming. Hello, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream now, actually.
Oh, are you?
I just joined it and realised all three of you are in it.
Ah, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, we just watched the Nintendo Direct, so...
Yeah.
I did actually watch the Direct myself as well. I was just a bit disappointed that there wasn't a new Mario game, because that's kind of the main thing that I'm looking forward to. Like a new 2D platformer.
Yeah, what did you think of the 70% of the games being farmed?
All the farming simulators.
There's so many. There was like, what, 5 of them?
Spare 15 takeoff confirmed.
So many.
Spare 15 altitude restriction lifted.
I think this is going to be the best year for video games. A billion farming simulators.
Left without me.
Project Ace has announced the next Ace Combat game, Ace Combat 8. There's a farming simulator.
Why shouldn't I?
Going back to mods, show, is there anything you wanted to see modded into the game that just hasn't?
Into this game?
It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for
Is
sure.
there anything you would have loved to see be
Adios,
modded, but like you haven't seen anyone mod it in? Like a certain type of plane that's not in the game.
Anyone modded the Futurama spaceship into?
Oh, that would be so cool!
Yeah.
Oh my god, if they could mod the Planet Express into this game, that would be amazing.
Yeah, if there was a plane that could fit it properly, I'd be so up for that.
Yeah. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. That is the mod. Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons.
There are probably models that already exist on it. There's a Futurama video game.
Camouflage SAM site. Seek and destroy.
Yeah, you could just rip it from that.
SAM site confirmed down.
Maybe like if they could mod in one
they're firing surface to air missiles at me.
one of Ratchet's spaceships from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah,
that'd be really cool.
Well, what's the? I know it's probably not fit on the screen now. Well, what's the big ship?
The Nimbus.
Oh, the Nimbus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
That'd be
imagine
really
having
fun.
like a massive ship.
Yeah. Oh, what's that giant ship that Varric owns?
Spare squadron. SAM site's located.
Varric
Take
from
him out.
Legend of Korra. Is your lead or a thing?
Do the thing. No, the glider.
Yeah.
You can pilot the glider. Shoot missiles from it. That would be hilarious.
It's called the Julie.
Take the Julie.
Missiles are coming.
Is it more here?
Take a Julie. The ship.
Is that Eurofighter?
Yeah, I just bought it. I'm so happy. I'm trying to.
How many blimps in Ace Combat 7?
Ace Combat 4 we had blimps.
What
Make them a mode. Make them a mode. Make them a mode for
One is
blimps.
taking some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
There were these like radar jammer blimps in Ace Combat 4
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
that you had to like blow up.
Radar split up. Fire. They know we're here.
Some more Sam's over.
Another SAM spotted. Bandits closing
They
in.
might miss?
Determined hostile. Intercept.
Yeah.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will be
Big,
up in your
would you say these levels are, in terms of how far away are the invisible walls from you?
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup.
Are you trying to figure out if there's a certain vehicle that can actually fit in the map, like the Nimbus?
No, I was thinking of like how fast could you travel through it? Could you mod Koro Sensei into this and go at Mach 20?
Oh.
And would you last for more than a second before just crashing into the edges of one of the levels?
Unless they like just adjust the speed so it's not that. That'd be kind of ridiculous.
Just slow the whole game down.
Imagine having. Is there a mod for
40 kilometers remain.
Invisible Jet?
Is there a mod for what?
Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet.
Do so in honorable service.
That'd be great.
It doubles up as the invisible boatmobile as well.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
I can imagine there's a mod for just Goku riding on the Nimbus.
That would be cool. That would be very cool.
I'll be down for that. I'd love to see that.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Need to look at where these
Get some
missiles are
support
coming
in there
from,
fast.
so...
Tell them I requested it. There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
You could also replace the International Space Elevator with Corin's Tower. At the very, very top, you just see this tiny room with a
SAM
cat
site
on it.
spotted. Eliminated.
Oh, maybe you can replace something with a
Yeah.
You see Purple and Colby on top.
Yeah. Maybe those blimps, but only one of them.
Trigger count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Oh, we got some grippins. Let's see if we can snipe them.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sight.
Whoa! We got one.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
So right now we gotta escort Mackenzie, who is the
Exposed to anti-air fire.
asshole who was the leader or the commander of our penal unit, and he kept sending us to solitary, and now we gotta keep him alive.
Is that why you don't like this level?
I don't like this level because of an escort, and I think you guys might share my opinion that escorts are kind of
So on a level of 1 to 10, 1 being you hate it, and 10 being Ace Combat Advance, how much would you say, what rating would you give this?
Oh god, this is definitely way better than Advance. I haven't even played Advance, but I just, judging from what it looks like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I just love making jokes about it.
Yeah, it is quite funny that they even bothered to do it.
Yeah. It was never even released in Japan.
Yeah.
Which is the country that made the first Ace Combat games.
I remember watching
distracted. Just a little
someone did a video of like all the Ace Combat games, and they were like, yeah, I'm not even gonna like bother talking about this game, it's just bad. It's just bad.
Would you rate
What was that?
How would you rate best to worst? Your personal opinion.
Best to worst Ace Combat games.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Wow, the ones you played. Have you played all of them?
I've played quite a few.
Spare 2, spare 15.
Well, I know what my favourite Ace Combat game is.
Intercept and engage.
To this one.
No. It might be kind of controversial, my favourite Ace Combat game, but it's Infinity. It's Infinity. I know a lot of people were a bit mixed about it, and, you know, it was a free-to-play game, but Nothing beats Ace Combat Co-op with friends. Like, man, it was so good.
Is that the game you can no longer play?
Yeah.
Bandits confirmed down.
What's this Ace Combat game that Wikipedia's talking about? Ace Combat Zero, the Beltran War.
Yeah, so there was Ace on the PS2. There was Ace Combat 4, 5, and then there was Zero, which is like a prequel, kind of.
Isn't the timeline like
Count, you were convicted of fraud.
It's like
Sure as hell don't live up to your name.
other games and all that.
Yeah, like
for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
yeah, Ace Combat 3 set in the future, and
Look below.
a couple on the PSP, kind of the bridge between
Nuts.
earlier Ace Combats to 3.
Like it or not.
I think one of the PSP games was set on Earth, like regular planet Earth,
If everything's fine,
rather than Strange Real.
Wait, so in that game, were there actually like real life nations fighting against other nations?
Yeah, same with Infinity. Infinity was based in the real world. But it was like terrorists, I think?
Caution, bogeys.
It's like terrorists.
Unidentified aircraft.
Speaking of the Beltran War, because I was curious, like, is this like totally not the Balkan War? Is this like the Balkan War happened after Yugoslavia broke up?
Yeah. Now, what I might do...
Unknown considered hostile.
Turn the volume down a little bit.
Respond to the
I'm struggling to
situation.
hear you
Protect
guys.
Rover 1.
Also, we got a weird thing we got to fight now. Can I change the audio?
You know what that reminds me of, Shella? You remember in Giratina and the Sky Warrior, Zero?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It does kind of look like Zero's like Giratina ship, right?
Yeah, the one where he's like destroying shit in the distortion world.
Yeah. That's the entrance into the reverse world.
I'm protecting this place.
We're fighting Zero right now from the Pokemon movie. Kind of sounds like it as well.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
I'm really pleased to get that because that's one of the few Pokemon movies I've actually seen.
I do love it. I love Zero.
Yeah. What's your favourite Pokemon movie?
Step of the Sea.
Challenge loves Phantom the Pirate.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't made him a thing on the stream, to be honest. He deserves a spot.
I need to get the secret.
Oh, we got a hit.
I also know that Challeng's least favourite movie is 2000.
God. And maybe the Keldeo film is like really bad.
Is that with the Slowking who wishes he had pants?
We get pants. What?
Yeah. There's a Slowking that talks to Ash about Lugia, and then there's the one line where he goes, I wish I had pants.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had pants, Shadow.
Is that gonna hit? Oh, we got another hit.
I've got to say, one of the most fun Pokemon movies to watch with other people in the other room is Pokemon Heroes. Because people in the other room will only just be hearing whistling. Yeah. Anyone in the neighbouring rooms will just be hearing whistling when we go.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah! They'll have no context for what kind of movie you're watching.
It's just whistling.
Yeah.
No talking, no, just whistling.
Yeah.
Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
plots to the movies. Some of the movies are just so weird. But you could probably agree with this, me saying that I think which movies is it? This
Listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft. Give me a break.
The 7th movie is probably the worst one.
What was the 7th?
The Deoxys and Rikuzawa.
Oh yeah, that film was garbage.
That's like out of all the films, it like barely had like a plot really.
I didn't think I'd seen that one.
So bad. So bad.
But the whole film is literally just like Rikuzawa just trying to kill a Deoxys for being on it.
Yeah, it's just like a turf war.
And like there's like a Deoxys trying to find its friend, like, where are you, mate?
Yeah.
It's literally the plot.
And it was like some kid that had like who was just pretty awkward and weird.
He was scared of Pokemon or something.
Yeah.
And there was like a Munchlax that was just going around, like you would randomly see him in the movie, and then like he just randomly evolves into a Snorlax at one point.
We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window.
Was that before Generation 4 was out? Was that one of their...
Yeah, that's the one the Gen 3 movies. So it's the one before Lucario and Mystery of Mew, and it's the one after Jirachi and Wish Finger.
So it's probably one of their clever teasers, like they do in Pokemon XD Game Darkness when we had Bonshan.
We're currently seeing where we can
I mean, it didn't really have any Gen 4 Pokemon in it. I think Lucario and Mystery Mew was the first one to really have teasers to Gen 4.
Yeah, they had historical questions like that.
Actually, yeah, of course there is the Munchlax in it, actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, they had Bonsai in that film as well.
Yeah.
I just find it interesting that Gen 3, they like in the advanced series, they just randomly just put Gen 4 Pokemon in it for some of the characters. Like,
yeah.
Ash got Bonsai. No, Brock got his Bonsai, May got her Munchlax.
They used to do us a lot.
Bob Jr.
Yeah. They used to do us a lot, but I don't think they ever did it as much as they did in the run-up to Generation 4. Because Generation 4 Pokemon were everywhere before Generation 4 actually came out.
Yeah, was it in the second movie they had like 2 Gen they had 2 Gen 2 Pokemon in it, and then in Pokemon Heroes they had like 2 Gen 3 Pokemon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course then it's like the last couple Gen 3 films all had Gen 4 Pokemon in it. And I think into Generation 4 they only had one film that had Gen 5 Pokemon in it, and that's the last one. That was Zoroark, Master of Illusions. And I'm not quite sure about, because I think the last Pokemon film I watched was the Genesect one. And I never watched any of the ones after that, so I don't know if they like hinted to other series.
Yeah, I didn't know. I remember Marathon in Pokemon X, Y, and then the Pokemon Z series. I didn't think I saw any of the movies.
Yeah, I think there was 3 movies, I think. There was the Diancie one, there was the Koopa one, that's considered like one of the worst, and then there's the Volcanion one, I believe. Oh, of course, the Volcanion one I think had Gen 7 Pokemon in it. Had Magianic, the robot.
The robot.
Wow, how we just died doing talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, I always goes to Pokemon somehow. Yeah.
We were talking about that plane looking like a Pokemon movie from...
Yeah, looking at like Zero's Giratina ship. Oh,
Yeah.
man. You are right, it does. It has like all the pointy shapes to it.
Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet have started.
Say what you want about the Gen 4 dub, but like the movies are like so good.
Yeah, Darkrai film was like really good.
Yeah, Darkrai Giratina. Like Arceus was not as good as the other two, but Still pretty.
Yeah.
I just like how the three of them actually connected. They were like one long story.
Yeah, it's cool.
Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives
So we
of
got
our
another
pilots,
giant mission here.
we don't want any casualties.
Hey,
Oh wow.
Just
Remember.
destroy as much as you can. Kind of mission. These are the best ones. These are the fun
Brace
ones.
yourself.
We have a fairly mediocre mission followed by one of my favorites. So I think this is a good one to end on today. We have 3 massive areas to attack that are like completely full of targets. So this is gonna be a good one.
So are you doing Ace Combat next week as well, or are you going to do a different game next week?
It'll be every Tuesday until I'm finished. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to stream next.
Vote in the comments below.
Guaranteed not to be Bloons, because Bloons is going to be every Thursday now. I'm really enjoying Bloons.
Play Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
No. You said that one time, and I'm like, no. No. Though it is possible. It is possible, because I've been working on getting that PS2 emulator working, so I could do it.
Yeah.
But no. Maybe Deluxe. That might be a possibility, because at least that's a good game.
Yeah, Deluxe would be alright.
I kind of want to stick with the Typhoon for a bit, so I might get the 8A GM, because I've never used it before. And that's a pretty nice looking ground weapon. How much ammo? 24. How much does the A10 have? 44. Ooh.
Ooh, and that's a lot of money. That's going to be a dent in the bank account.
But then again, A10 is a bit slow, and I feel like I kind of need speed for this mission. Even though A10 would excel because it's air to ground. What about the FA? That's got LASM.
You should open some loot boxes and hope you get what you want.
Loot boxes in Ace Combat. $2.99 for a key, or like $1.99 for a key. So that'll be good for like ships, and there are some ships that we need to destroy in this. So actually, the FA might be a good pick, to be honest.
You know what you should do for your next game? You should punish yourself by playing a randomized Nuzlocke.
Oh God. I've never finished one though. That'd be so risky, wouldn't it? It'd be interesting though. Weapon power. I'm still feeling like I want to go down here so I can get the F-35. I don't think I've used it. I just want to try new things.
What is the difference between all these variations of the plane you can get? With like a blue, and a red thing underneath all of the planes you can get.
So, blue means it's a fighter, so it excels at air-to-air. Purple, which is what the FA-18 is a multi-role, which is like a balanced one. It's like a bit of air-to-air, a bit of air-to-ground.
Okay.
And then red is an attacker, which is all ground,
Yeah,
all
ground.
anti-ground. Funny thing with this game, there's the A10, and then there's the toilet plane, the Su-34, and those are the only 2 default attackers in the game. They only added 2. And like Infinity had loads. We had the Harrier. I think the Harrier was an attacker in that game. And we had the F2. That was an attacker. We had so many. And then in this game, it's like A10, Su-34, and that's it. That's all we got. Everything else is either multi-role or fighter. The thing is, in this game, it doesn't really matter as much because, like, let's look at the Typhoon. So, like, the Typhoon is a fighter, excels at air-to-air, but it has an air-to-ground weapon. It has the AGM. In previous, in Ace Combat Infinity, if you had a fighter, it only had air-to-air special weapons. And if you had an attacker, it was only air-to-ground, and then multi-role, it was a mix. And then, like, air-to-air did more damage to planes, while attackers did less. And attackers did bonus damage to ground targets, and then multi-roles didn't have a penalty or a bonus, so they were, like, kind of in the middle. So there was, like, a purpose to the attacker, multi-role, and fighter. But in this game, it really doesn't matter, and I don't know why they bothered. I don't know why they bothered calling them any of this.
I suppose, like, in a mission like this, you'd probably want air-to-air and air-to-ground.
Yeah, there are going to be
around you.
Yeah, there are going to be a few planes as well, I think. So I'm thinking I might just go back to the FA-18 and maybe get LASM so I can take out the boats easier.
I would not argue, although you know me, I've seen like 20 minutes of this game.
You saw a little bit during the summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I'm also torn with, like, I got the Typhoon and I want to use it and I want to try the AGM. The only thing that's put me off is the low ammo for it. What about this? It's 16, but they do a shit ton of damage.
You can fly the F-35 in this game, right?
F-35, yeah.
Can you fly the version which can do vertical takeoff and landings?
I don't know.
I was wondering if that was just ever a thing you could do in Ace Combat, like you could actually make it so you can just hover a plane in midair without even moving.
Oh no, I don't think we...
Like with the Harrier jet.
I don't think we've been able to do that, no. But a new thing in this game is that you can do maneuvers, so you can perform a Cobra and like a 360 flip. I mean, I think it makes sense to go for the FA, but I kind of just want to use the Typhoon, so I'm gonna get the AGM.
Someone's asking in the chat, you good?
You good? We good. Just very indecisive at the moment, but we're gonna do it. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing one more mission of Ace Combat 7, and then we're going to end it there. This is getting a little bit late. We got all the parts we need, so let's go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because I love this mission. It's so much fun to just blow everything up.
Destroy everything around you.
Yeah, it's literally just... There's a time limit. It's like, just destroy as much as you can.
Yeah.
And you
were talking earlier.
No, go on.
Okay. You were talking earlier about Ace Combat Infinity and all the planes and aircrafts that this game doesn't have that Infinity did. And that surprised me so much. And I think I've just been spoiled by Smash Brothers that when a sequel comes out, you expect it to have everything that the previous game did now.
Oh yeah, because we had like every character.
Yeah, the whole thing was everyone is here.
Yeah. 50 meters. Granted, like, they have added planes to this game, but it's all like paid DLC rather than in Infinity. It was like all free. It was like you gotta, well, you had to buy them and earn them or win them in like a tournament or contest, but like you could still get them for like no money.
Yeah.
here I'm like, I'm kind of apprehensive
Trigger,
to
call sign is Strider 1.
buy the DLC
You'll be leading Strider Squad.
planes.
Yeah.
Count. You'll be
Because
Cyclops
there's
2.
not really
You'll be
that
under
good of an
Cyclops
online.
1.
I guess it's similar to Fall Guys. It's that difference between playing the game to earn something compared to paying money to get it. It's like you'd rather play the game and earn it.
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with
Do you think they will add back all of the aircrafts that Ace Combat Infinity had over time?
They've added a few. I think that appeared in Infinity.
Strider 3
So I hit that from a
Cyclops 3 engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Target is hit.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order.
Oh, according to Wikipedia, untitled Ace Combat game. As of 2021, a new Ace Combat game is being developed by Namco and ILCA.
Yes.
These details have been released, including if it will be a new game or a remake of a past game in the series. That's cool.
Oh.
Have you heard about it?
I've heard a little bit about it, but they've been kind of silent on it so far. Haven't said much.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, anyway.
Was this the last Ace Combat? Or was there new since this one came out?
This looks like the last one.
This is the newest we've had.
Yeah, so this is the newest one.
It came out in 2019.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you playing it visually. Or were you playing a different game?
What was that?
I think I remember you like playing this when it came out in Uni.
I think I played Zero at uni.
Yeah. Because I remember you were complaining your controller wasn't like connecting or something. You could play the game.
This game did come out when we were in third year at university, but it was like midway through the year.
Yeah.
So it was a month before Christmas.
Yeah, and I pre-ordered it because I was like absolutely so excited for it because we hadn't had a new story-driven Ace Combat game for like ages.
Yeah. And you were playing Ace Combat Infinity a lot, so and apparently Ace Combat 7 came out because of the commercial success of Ace Combat Infinity, so you never know, maybe you helped Ace Combat this game come out.
I definitely didn't, because I was a free-to-play true and true. I did not spend much money on Infinity. I don't think I ever bought fuel, but there were some legendary people who spent a lot of money on that game.
There were some whales, you're saying.
Whales, yes, we called them whales. There were whales and there were seal clubbers. The whales were cool because they just played the game. The seal clubbers were arseholes.
What did they do, other than club seals?
They would host rooms and only allow new players. And anyone who was like experienced at the game they kicked.
Okay. Is that like a reference to Navy SEALs? Then they're making the joke, I
think so.
Or are they just Canadians?
I'm assuming it's maybe a reference to like rookie. I don't know if SEAL is used to describe like a rookie.
Maybe it's just a reference to like how baby seals are defenseless.
Yeah.
And that's
me and my older brother, we did a series called The Nugget Report, probably talked about it to you while I was at uni.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
I've been on your YouTube channel. I've seen the different bits.
we
I have them all downloaded.
you guys are my biggest fans, it seems.
Yeah.
So what was it? We made like a Smurf account. We were trying to prove a point that like Infinity was a pretty easy game to get into because they when the game first launched, it was kind of hard to like get good planes and like get yourself established. But they added things over time to make it easier for new players, and we were trying to prove that point basically. And there was this notorious seal clubber, I can't remember his name, but we ended up joining his room as a Smurf account, as the Nugget Report account, with our fucking dog shit level 10 like attacker against probably his level 20 like multi-roll or whatever, and we ended up outscoring him and he kicked us, and it was just really funny.
Oh, so it's like, so this is your Smurf account, so you'd be like very low level, so it's a fake account.
So we were low level and we had like an average plan.
Someone says Duck 360.
One of them was Duck. I don't think it was Duck 360. We did that we actually beat, but he was, I believe he was a seal player.
Okay, I was thinking like a club for newbies specifically doesn't necessarily sound too bad because it's like it's just a bunch of people who don't want to get like owned by people who've been playing the game for years. But it is starting to sound like he is just there to make himself feel better and play against a bunch of noobs specifically. So if anyone he beats him, he just will lose them.
It's not just that, like, so like in Infinity, you were split into two teams. And you were competing against each other, but you were also on the same side. So like you weren't shooting at each other. You all had the same goal, but you had another goal, which was to outscore the other team. And if you outscored the other team, you got bonus money. So I'd imagine maybe that's one of the motives. So you can get more cash from just winning.
Yeah.
No one's going to beat you because they're not that great at the game. Or they're new to the game and, you know...
Time to stick a fork in it.
Alright, pull up.
Locked on. Go down.
But I think we streamed Ace Combat Infinity and Duck 360 joined the room, which was quite funny.
It does seem like such an engaged community.
Is that Salve in the chat? Hey! Welcome, dude. I only just noticed, I just like took a little peek at the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna quickly resupply to go for those ships over there.
What a pain in the ass. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Green lines, scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
I'll send to Jojo, thank you. Was Salve the other half of the Nugget Report?
No. I know he played, and yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Nice,
Just someone I recognise. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting going for the AAGM because you really don't get a lot of ammo with it.
Runway is clear.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great warrior. There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much
Let's see how they work against these ships. I'm assuming these CIWS are probably going to shoot them down.
What about people facing an actual I'm not sure I buy that.
It's pretty good.
Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles from their sea whiz. Counteract sea.
I'm curious, is there ever been, like, is there actually like a plane you've always wanted to see in XCOM that's never been in any of the games?
I'm gonna be honest, most of my plane knowledge is because of Ace Combat. So, no, not really. Most of it is from Ace Combat. So, any plane that I really know is already in the game.
Are these entirely fictional planes, or are these entirely real planes, or are there some fictional planes in there as well?
Especially Ace Combat 3 had a lot of fictional planes. Did they add any into this game? I'm not sure. I mean, no, they added skins, didn't they? They added skins from like Ace Combat 3. Oh yeah, I'm like already out of AAGM.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors I heard about you were true. Why did that experimental squadron show up here?
But if there was like one plane that I love from Ace Combat that's like fictional, it's probably like the R101. They added a Newcon variant in Infinity. It was like this blue color. It's so cool. I loved using it.
Is it a blimp?
Blimp?
Yeah. I looked it up. Just pictures of a blimp.
Oh, the R101 was an airship in real life.
Oh right.
It was a British airship which actually crashed, and unfortunately a lot of people died on board it. It was actually worse than the Hindenburg disaster.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm just seeing a bunch of pictures of blimps going down.
Yeah, maybe you should add Ace Combat into your search.
Yeah, then it'll probably come up.
Flying Dolphin's the best movie Dolphin! Yep, no, I'm just seeing a bunch of photoshops of dolphins with the wings.
Are you adding Ace Combat into the search?
No.
It might help if you do.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna go onto one of those AI generators, generated pictures, and see what the flying dolphin would look like.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone's like modded it so that the plane is literally just a dolphin mod.
Okay, I'm getting a few different pictures. Some of them look more military, others look like old Wright Brothers style biplanes.
Actually, really quickly, back on what you were saying earlier, Tom, if I were to add a plane into this game, what would it be? Bring back the propeller planes from Infinity. They were so goofy and silly to use. I loved them. Bring back the Red Baron. Oh my god, that was so good. Flying the Dolphin is the best. Yes, it is. Love the Dolphin. Oh, that was enough.
Was Dick Dastardly's plane based on the Red Baron?
I wouldn't be surprised.
They do look very similar.
Yeah.
If that's a mod, then.
That pigeon.
Yes. If they made that a mod, oh my god, that would be the mod for me. Dick Dastardly in Ace Combat.
Yeah. It's just the normal red ribbon, but with these giant chomping metal mouths in front of it. That's a specific level where you had to stop a pigeon.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like that'd be like a headache to do.
Yeah. It was in the show.
Yeah. They couldn't
I
do
mean,
it.
like, for such a small target. Nice.
Yeah, I got a lock on the pigeon.
Oh, I'll send you out by the seat of your pants.
There we go.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there.
Oh, I didn't even get to the area over there.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
I got too distracted with doing some dogfighting.
Is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
I wasn't paying attention. Is there a specific amount of planes you had to crash and shoot down to pass the level?
Yeah, so I got a score in the top left, and I needed 2,800 points.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
Okay, so you beat the level.
Yeah, you have to go over that. And then once you're over it, you're guaranteed a win, unless you crash or get shut down. And then you just kill more targets to get more money, get a higher score. I love these kinds of missions. They are so good. They are my favorite. They are the closest thing to what Infinity was, which was just go in and just destroy the fuck out of everything. Kill everything.
The mission was a success.
They do look like so much fun.
You did more to humble the enemy's sea power than we first
Oh,
expected.
Jello, do you think there should be a mod where you could play as Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in this game?
Oh yeah,
In addition,
that would be really
allows
cool.
us to finally move on and initiate the operation
I'd love
to
to
shoot
watch that.
down the Arsenal bird.
Oh man.
We
And
have
then
a
like
long
if you're
road
flying it,
ahead
it
of
like
us.
plays the theme.
Get some
Yeah.
rest while you can.
Oh, we only got an A. I think we needed a little more. Alright.
Are you able to get S rank in this?
Maybe if I hit the FA, I might have S ranked. Might have been a bit quick. Because, yeah, I enjoyed using the AAGM, but you had, like, no ammo with it. It was not much ammo. But yeah, I think we're good to end it there for today. So, we'll be doing more Ace Combat 7 next Tuesday. And we're going to be doing some Balloons TD6 on Thursday. In a couple of days.
Nice.
Didn't get as much done today because of the direct. Which is very, very exciting. I'm very hyped for Pikmin.
Are you not hyped for all those farming simulators?
The farming simulators are the highlight. They were the best part.
All 500 of them.
Yeah. Oh. But yes, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for giving me some company. It's been nice chatting and telling you talking about Ace Combat.
Thank you for having us.
It's nice to hear a lot about this game.
Yeah, it's a cool series. Good fun. Have a good one.